for 3. You know what? I got to give some love to the defensive side of the ball. I'm not going Jalen Carter, even though he seemed like to make a pretty big impact. How about Nakobe Dean, bro?
Yeah,
Flashed.
I'm so glad you said that because that was my third takeaway. This dude
flashed, boy.
From the city of brotherly love.
What is it like to have a real downhill linebacker? Because I don't care what anybody says about Zach Bond. Zach Bond's a great football player, but dude, he ain't Nakobe Dean. He's just not. They don't play the same. Nakobe Dean is a true instinctive inside backer that goes off film. He does not. Now, I'm not saying Zach Bond doesn't watch film. I'm not saying that, but this dude reads plays and reacts, and he reads and reacts faster than his body can move. That's what makes him special.
Yeah, no, he flashed. And how? I mean, damn, like linebacker, like how about this trio of inside linebackers?
We don't know how to handle it because it hasn't happened in Lurie's ownership.
Ever.
So we don't know what this means.
I've never seen it where they have 3 legit players. You have an ex-All-Pro, you have a guy coming back from a crazy injury and flashed on his way that I think possibly if he can play full season might be a Pro Bowler. And then you got a defensive rookie inside linebacker who could be a candidate for defensive rookie of the year. Like all 3.
I mean, he starts lining up on the edge and getting production like he did this past weekend. You know, he set the edge real nice, and he wasn't asked to be a pass rusher. He was more of just to set the edge and clean up stuff. But if he's put in that position as a pass rusher and he succeeds with a couple sacks or whatever, I agree. I think defensive rookie of the year is in heavy conversation for Jahad Campbell.
Yeah. So, but man, did Nakobe Dean flash? I mean,
he looked good in his short snaps. I mean, he you know, in the packages that he was in, I was actually impressed with the way that they shifted personnel. It didn't seem like they moved things out of whack.
Everybody got to play on the
edge. Yeah, they actually had him rush too. He wasn't just there as a phony. You know, they made him. You know, he wasn't a decoy. He went down there and put in the dirty work, and I thought he held his own. So
yeah. I think the only thing to tell was that in certain passing downs, Campbell came on the field for sure. You know,
Campbell was on the anytime Dean was out there, Campbell moved.
Yeah, right, exactly.
Anytime Dean comes on the field, Campbell's playing as
Campbell's got to move. Yeah, no, I agree.
You're not going to take Jahad Campbell off the field. That's a given. Even with Brandon Graham's return, we're not going to, you don't move Campbell. You're not going to take Campbell off where he's at because he has been so successful. I think his versatility at this point in the season, like you said, could really skyrocket him into Defensive Rookie of the Year, which really is a stat award. Versus stats outweighed Mitchell's production, which Mitchell's production last year was phenomenal. But versus sacks outweighed everything, even though they weren't a bunch, they still outweighed everything. So I think Campbell moving the edge is fun, man. I think he held his own. He's light, he's only 235 pounds, so he's got to pick up some stuff there. But I thought
he doesn't have any pass rush moves, but we'll see. We'll see what it all kind of looks like.